Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today is Thursday the 19th of December 2019. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the truth about the Nirvana for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to attain Nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me early, because I have attained Nirvana for past 16 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth attain Nirvana in this life as well. I'm ready. But are you ready? It's up to you. You know, the story I will say the following is not ridiculous, but it's very difficult to understand, or hardly impossible to understand, because you have never listened before. So, first of all, you must open your mind to listen with intent to listen seriously, and consider along as I said over and over again, until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you will have the opportunity to attain Nirvana in this life. Please bear in mind. You know, the story in this talk, I want you to understand about the various idea or thought process. Because the idea is the heart of quenching suffering. If anyone can know their own thoughts, that means you find a way to end of false suffering. Nothing more to study than this. Please bear in mind. The topic to speak in this video is there's the meaning of fictional language is inserted into the human voice. You know, how can we speak in verse? Our voice is caused by the wind that emanates from the lung through various organs that come out in high and low tones with its spoken language. The organ that makes sound is the larynx. The wind from the lung is only passing through the larynx. It's not yet spoken. But we can speak in verse because we use our jaw, tongue, teeth, and lips to convert the sound into meaningful words in order to create words to speak. For example, if I say the word this, that, those, that, thing, everything, anything, you know, this word are TS sound. If we want to say this, that, those, that, and thing, we must use the rim of tongue like this. Rim and teeth, not lips. If I want to say the word tang, thing, this, that, those, this word are TS sound. How to say TS sound? We must use the rim of tongue. Airflow like this. Do it like this. if we want to say the word thank, think, this, that, those, we must use the rim of tongue and teeth, not lips. Can you understand me? If we want to say the word this, that, those, thank, think, thank you so much. Everything, this book, this car is faster than that car. If we want to say the word this, that, those, thank, and think, we must use the rim of tongue and teeth. Afro, TS sound, this, that, those, that, thank, think. You know, if I say, thank you so much, everything, this book, that book. If I say, thank you so much, I say, I love you. I say, that, this, those. We can say this word because we use our jaw, tongue, and teeth. Because we use our jaw, tongue, and teeth, convert the sound into meaningful word in order to create word to speak. Can you understand me? We can speak the word, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This car is faster than that car. This is a book. Everything, anything, we can speak the word thank, this, that, those, because we use our jaw, the rim of tongue, afro, between teeth, like this, We use jaw, tongue, and teeth to convert the sound into meaningful word in order to create word to speak. Can you understand me? I say, I love you, I love you, I love you. I say, I love you. I say, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? When I say the sentence, I love you, or I say, thank you so much. When I say, thank you so much, I say, I love you. We can say this sentence, I love you, thank you so much, because we use our jaw, tongue, and teeth, and lips to convert the sound into meaningful words in order to create word to speak. Can you understand me? I'm only one person on this earth who talk about this story. Okay. When I say I love you, or I say thank you so much, I say I love you. When I say I love you, thank you so much, you can hear it clearly. When I say I love you, thank you so much, you can hear it clearly. But if I speak softly, like this, I love you, I love you. Or I speak softly like this, thank you so much, thank you so much. You will hardly hear you will hardly hear. You know, we can hear the word I love you or thank you so much because I say quite loud. You know, when you heard the word thank you so much or I love you, you expressed only the meaning of the language. When I say thank you so much, I love you. When I say the sentence thank you so much or I love you, you can hear only the meaning of the language of the sentence I love you or thank you so much. But you cannot realize it has the human voice at the same time. Can you understand me? When you hear I say the sentence I love you, I love you, I say quite loud. You express only the meaning of I love you, but you cannot realize it has the human voice at the same time. Can you understand me? I'm only one person on this earth who talk about this story. Have you ever heard someone say like me before? No, not at all. When I say I love you, I say quite loud. You can hear it clearly. But if I speak softly, I love you, I love you, thank you so much, thank you so much, you will hardly hear. We can hear the meaning of I love you or thank you so much because it has the human voice. Because it has the human voice happen at the same time. If I say, hello, how are you? How's it going today? Thank you so much. I love you. I say, I love you. I say, thank you so much. You can hear it clearly. Thank you so much. I love you. I say quite loud. If I speak softly, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you. You will hardly hear. You will hardly hear if I speak softly. If I speak softly like this, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. But I say, I love you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. You can hear it clearly because I say quite loud and it has the human voice at the same time. Can you understand me? Can you understand me? When I say, thank you so much, I love you, you express only the meaning of the sentence, I love you, or thank you so much. But you cannot realize it has the human voice at the same time. When I say, I love you, thank you so much, it has the human voice at the same time. But you cannot realize it has the human voice. You know, when a child is born, a baby will cry in the voice of natural human, like this. Away, 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 away. It doesn't have the meaning of fictional language inserted into the human voice. When a child is born, a baby will cry in the voice of natural human. Write it. Wow, wow, wow. It doesn't have the meaning of fictional language insert into the human voice. Can you understand me? And then the children were taught to speak in words such as the children will say mom, mom, and dad. Can you understand me? At first, when a child is born, the baby will cry in the voice of natural human. Wah, 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 wah. It doesn't have the meaning of fictional language insert into the human voice. Can you understand me? And then the children were taught to speak in words. The children will say mom, mom, and dad. Can you understand me? And likewise, we were taught to speak the word this, that, those, thank, think, anything, everything, etc. If we want to say the word, thank, think, this, that, those, this word, it has th sound. How to say th sound? How to say? We must use the limb of tongue, like this. How to say th sound? We must use the rim of tongue, like this. We must use the rim of tongue and teeth, afro, the, tang, think, this, that, those. You must do it like this. You must use the rim of tongue and teeth, not lips. And say the, this, that, those, think. Thank you so much. Everything, thinking, thank you so much. You know, when I say the sentence, I love you, or I say, thank you so much, you only understand the meaning of I love you or thank you so much. But you cannot realize it has the human voice happen at the same time when we say I love you or thank you so much. You know, we can speak in words, we can speak in the sentence because we were taught to speak in words. We were taught to speak in A, B, C, D, E, F, G, S, etc. Can you understand me? We can speak in words because we use our jaw. We can speak in words because we use our jaw, tongue, teeth, and lips. to convert the sound into meaningful word in order to create word to speak. Can you understand me? You know, we can speak in words because we use our jaw, tongue, teeth, and lips to convert the sound into meaningful word in order to create word to speak. Such as, if I say, I love you, I say, thank you so much. I say, I love you, I say, thank you so much. Or I say, this, that, those, that, thing. If you want to say TS sound, such as thank, thing, this, that, those. This word, it has TS sound. How to say TS sound? We must use the limb of tongue. We must use the limb of tongue and teeth, not lip, and say the. After we say the, this, that, those. You know, we can say the word, thank you so much. This is a book. This, that, those. We can say, thank you so much. We can say, I love you. Because we use our jaw, tongue, teeth, and lip to convert the sound into meaningful word. We can speak in word because we use our jaw, tongue, teeth, and lip to convert the sound into meaningful word in order to create word to speak. Can you understand me? If I say this, that, those, this, thank, thing. Now we can say the word this, that, those, thank, thing, because we use the limb of tongue and teeth, not lip, and say the thing, thank, the, this, that, thing, thank. You know, when I say I love you or I say thank you so much, you can hear the word it clear. You can hear listen it clear because I speak quite loud. If I say thank you so much, what's your name? Thank you so much. What's your name? I love you. I say quite loud. You can hear it. You can hear it clearly. But if I speak softly like this, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you. You will hardly hear because I speak softly. Can you understand me? When you hear the sentence, I love you, thank you so much, you express only the meaning of the word I love you or thank you so much. But you cannot realize it has the human voice at the same time. Can you understand me? Now, you know, now, the nature of suffering and happiness, because the attachment in the meaning of the fictional language, which it does not really exist. You know, the human voice is really exist. The meaning of the fictional language is inserted into the human voice. It does not really exist. But the human voice is really exist. You know. Now we suffer and happiness. We suffer and happiness because we believe in the meaning of the fictional language, and then we attachment in the meaning of the fictional language. We will suffer, we will happiness, because we attachment in the meaning of the fictional language that we use in everyday life. Now we suffering, we happiness because we believe in the meaning of the fictional language that we use in everyday life, and then we attachment in the meaning of the language. Where can I find the meaning of suffering? Where can I find the meaning of happiness? Where can I find the meaning of I love you? Where can I find the meaning of thank you so much? No, not at all. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. What I say is just a thought. The first idea or thought process, it does not really exist. The meaning of the language, whether spoken language or any language, it's just a fictional language. It does not really exist. We believe in the meaning of it because we were taught to believe in the meaning of the language. The language we use in everyday life. It's just a fictional language. It doesn't mean really a language. In this talk, I want you to understand about the human voice. The human voice is really exist. The human voice is really exist. But the meaning of the language that insert into the human voice, it does not really exist. You know, when a child is born, a baby will cry in the voice of natural human, right? It's away, 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 away. Where can I find it? It doesn't know. It doesn't. It doesn't have, when the children cry, away, away, away. It doesn't have the meaning of fictional language insert into the human voice. And then the children were taught to speak in words such as a children will say mom, mom and dad. Can you tell me? You know. Now, if someone say to you, I love you, you like it. But if someone say to you, I hate you, you don't like it. And if someone say to you, this dog is your wife, right? If someone say to you, this dog is your wife, right? You won't like it because it's rude. I show you which wrote that. You read it. You know, if someone say to you that this dog is your wife, right? You won't like it because it's rude. That means you believe in the meaning of this dog is your wife, right? And then you attachment, you believe in the meaning of this dog is your wife, right? You believe it's true. Where can I find the meaning of I love you? Where can I find the meaning of I hate you? Where can I find the meaning of this dog eat your wife, right? All right, I said. It's just the fictional language. It does not really exist, you know, as I said. Now we suffer, now we suffering and happiness because we believe in the meaning of the fictional language. I say I love you. I say thank you so much. I say I hate you. I say this dog is your wife, right? All right, I said. It's just a fictional language. The meaning of the fictional language is does not really exist. The human voice is really exist. The meaning of the fictional language is does not really exist. The conclusion in this talk is, I want you to understand now every sentence, every word I say throughout our right. Every word, every sentence I say from birth to death. It's just the fictional language. The meaning of the language that I use in every life, it does not really exist. As I said, we suffering and happiness because we believe in the meaning of the fictional language that it does not really exist. Where can I find the meaning of I love you? Where can I find the meaning of I hate you? No, not at all. It's in your thought, it's in my thought. Can you understand me? In this talk, I want you to understand. When I say I love you, I say thank you so much. You interested only the meaning of the sentence I say I love you or thank you so much. But you cannot realize it has the human voice at the same time. The human voice is really exist. The human voice is really exist. But the meaning of the fictional language is inserted into the human voice. It does not really exist. We suffering and happiness. We suffering and happiness all the time because we lack wisdom. We believe in the meaning of the fictional language. As I said, if someone say to you, I love you, you like it. But if someone say to you, I hate you, you don't like it. Where can I find the meaning of I love you, I hate you? It's just a thought. The idea it doesn't belong to anyone on this earth. The idea is not yours, it's not mine. The idea is natural. Can you understand me? You know, I want you to understand the human voice is really exist, but the meaning of the fictional language is inserted into the human voice. It does not really exist. Please bear in mind,